Hello and welcome to my hot streaming Mystic Vale deck building strategy game. Looks like it has an interesting discovery crafting method, but yeah, we know the drill. This one's based off of a board game, so it's a bit more complicated. As always, the key was given to you by the devs. I didn't touch the settings at all, so it might be a bit loud, who knows, we'll see. You can see everything's good there. Audio setting was already at half. I was like, thank you. Game settings, haven't looked at those. Nothing, looked at nothing. It's first impressions, as always. First impressions. On the left, you can see they've got 3 mini DLC packs. There's a season pass you can buy. The game came out in 2019. And yeah, you can pick up the mini season pass and get all 3 of them. I don't know if this game has a tutorial. I assume it has a tutorial, so we're going to go ahead and look at a quick reference just in case. Your deck consists of 20 cards containing 9 cursed land, 3 fertile soil, and 8 blank. Remember, this game is druidic in nature, so we're going to be having some discovery growing card stuff, things going on. We have phases. We have planting phase. You must choose to either pass or push. If you pass, skip immediately to your harvest phase. If you choose push, your on-deck card is placed into your field, to the right of any previously played card. When played abilities are resolved on that card, if any, then the top card of your deck will be turned over and placed back on top of your deck, face up as your new on-deck card. Okay, determine if you have spoiled. Let's talk about spoiling. Okay, so one of the complaints that I saw in the reviews is that this is blackjack. I don't play blackjack, just like I don't play solitaire. But I have played games based off these mechanics. Maybe not blackjack, but solitaire for sure. Dice rolling, there's all kinds of mechanics you can use. So I'm not particularly bothered by that. But yeah, there's a bit of card counting, supposedly. Some cards have decay symbols on the left side of the card, depending on any time during your planting phase or prep phase. You have 4 or more decay revealed, then you spoil. Decay are counted on cards in your field as well as on your deck card, When you spoil, you immediately skip your harvest phase and jump straight to your discard phase. You also activate your, and here's a token which you haven't explained to us. Water token, as a consolation for spoiling. Some cards have growth symbols, so yeah, they should have explained that. Blue one there. On the left side of the card, each harvest, I'm guessing it's harvest? That's growth. Each growth you have revealed in your field, your on-deck card, and from any other abilities cancels 1 spoil. Okay, so this is getting super complicated already. Too complicated. For example, if you have 1 growth, then you spoil only if you have 5 decay revealed instead of the normal 4. Oof! If you're not spoiled, go back to step A and repeat. Jesus. Harvest phase. If you choose to end your planting phase before spoiling, you now complete your harvest phase again, only if you did not spoil. Your blank and spirit symbols, okay, so again, I don't know what that symbol is, will be counted. We resolve harvest abilities on your cards in your field, score salt cubes, sugar cubes, buy veil cards, and buy advancements. I'm guessing the blue circles mana or something? I don't know. Again, we're looking at something weird. Discard phase. During this phase, advancements you bought, if any, will be sleeved, veil cards, and advancements will be replenished in the comments. Okay, this is super complicated just reading it. Your field will be prepped until you have 3 or more decay showing. Okay, the next player will then begin their turn. We only have 1 player. Playing offline, we're going to play learn to play. Yes, learn to play, thank God. Because this sounds extremely complicated. Maybe you just got to play a little bit, you'll figure it out. There's a classic mode as well. I'm guessing that's versus AI since we're offline. And there's online multiplayer, but you know how this goes. Let's go for the basics. I guess we're going to go through all this stuff. Maybe not expansion to it. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it feels. We'll go through a few of these things. Winning the game looks like that's going to be a proper full-on tutorial on your own. Play the game after a bit, so this might be all we do today. I like the idea of a druid. That's cool. Welcome to Mystic Vale. In this deck building card game, you will take on the role of druidic clan, attempting to restore cursed lands to their former vitality. So that's pretty cool. Again, very busy screen. You'll do this by using a deck of cards, which represents parts of the valley that you are tasked with revitalizing. You'll buy advancements and then add them to your cards to bring new life vitality to that part of the land. So you got land. I think Hex was sued by Wizards of the Coast because they used land for their collectible card game back before card games really took off. That's why Hex went bye-bye in December, so that was kind of just depressing and sad. But anyways, they've been on the decline for a while. Probably because they couldn't do anything anyways because of that lawsuit. Anyways, we got land cards, we got stuff to do with them. As more life grows in your valley, so does your power, and with the spirits of the nature to revive the miraculous vales. Each turn you play cards into your field, and you will add powerful advancements to those cards to help you earn victory points. The player with the most points at the end of the game wins. That'll be me, right? The screen is divided into 3 areas. Okay, here we go. Top area. Veil cards, which can be bought during game. Veil cards are divided into level 1 and level 2 cards, and 4 of each level are drawn at the start of the game. Okay, so they're RNG random. The advancements are drawn in this section. Okay, whatever. Veil cards, advancement cards. Players can buy these cards and use them to upgrade the cards in their deck, like the Veil cards, creating a more powerful deck as the game progresses. I guess that's okay. As the player, you can see your current resources, your field, discard pile on deck card, and purchase the Veil cards here. Oof, so, current resources on the far left here. Your field, which looks pretty barren. My discard pile. My on-deck card, which is plains, like a fertile, like arable plains. And purchased Veil card, which looks like the field. Okay, we have no clue what we're looking at, right? And that's kind of, it's kind of hard, you know, we're so used to like proper clone CCG, TCG type stuff, so we're always used to the same thing. This is going to take a while to get used to. A lot of symbols here in the middle. This is your deck with the top. Oh no, so this was not what we thought it was, right? It wasn't in the order. So again, it's still the on top deck, or on deck card. This is your field. In your turn, whatever cards are in here will be moved to the discard pile. The field is then replenished with cards from your deck. Okay, whatever. Your field will automatically replenish at the end of your turn until you accumulate 3 active decay icons across your field. And then you're okay. That's again, it's much what we read. Discard pile. I'm gonna guess it's over here somewhere. Like, I see a little thing there. Again, maybe could have done with a glow effect or something. Maybe arrows. I see this whole area lit up, so I can't really figure out what you're talking about. This is the discard pile. Is where your field cards are moved to once your turn ends, and you enter the discard prep phase. Or if you utilize an advancement to discard a specific card, it is currently empty as nothing has been discarded yet. I'm guessing it's the bin, the trash bin. That's most common. No, now they're cloning everything. You can switch between viewing your field. Okay, field, veil, and then your discard. There you go, discard pile. Okay. This area shows the current scoring. The icons are in the different clans. Okay, so there's the clan of air, fire, earth, and sun. Maybe water. Let's say water, fire, nature, and sun. The icon. This icon, the top one, the wave guards. So water, yes, right. Beast brothers. Oh, so they're beasts, life wardens, and dawn seekers. Okay, explain to us for us. This token shows the number of victory points. 33 up for grabs this game. Man, the complication keeps growing. The blue token next to your icon shows how many victory points you have won so far. The gray token shows how many victory you have banked, which only count at the end of the game. Okay. Okay. Here we go. With the you have in your field, which we have like 1. Not counting your on-deck card, you may buy up to 2 advances per turn. So it's like mana. So like I said, it's their currency. The advancements are added to the cards in your field to upgrade them and turn them into more powerful. Okay, this is fine. We got that. Okay, the cost is up there. You can see 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your turns divided into 3 phases: planning phase, harvest phase, and discard phase. We're at the planning phase of the 1. And the button on the left is used for pushing cards from the top of your deck to your field. We'll go into more detail on this later, so now, yeah, just press the blue button. Boom. We're now in the advancement phase. How much do we have? Is it a clear number that's easy to see on our map? On our UI or anything? Let's have a look. If you have enough of that currency, do we have just one or two? I'm gonna guess we have two. I saw two animations. The field flower advance was available to buy at a cost of 3, which you can afford. How do I know? I can see 3 on the board here, but there's one on card that doesn't count. So yeah, it's 3. Ah, there it is. We found it. It's right here. Boom, 3. We have 3 decay and 3 the mana. Gotcha. You will also need to have space on a card in your field for it to go. Space, okay. One bottom advance will occupy either the top, middle, or bottom third of its destination card. God. This is super complicated. The field of flowers shows that it will sit in the top third of a card. Jeez. As indicated by the blue tab on the left-hand side of the advancement. Okay, I kind of get that. That's the only added to a card which for that slot free. Downward over to a highlighted card. Okay, well, I don't really get the whole mechanic here. Put it at the top here. I don't even know what that is, but I just put it there. I'm harvesting. You now have a nice field of flowers. A new advancement will take its place in the commons once you end your turn, which we're going to be doing next. Learn 2. When the card with field of flowers is next drawn from the deck and placed in your field. Ah, okay, there it goes. That's 3 now. That's pretty good. Stacking those coins, mana, whatever you want to call it. They've not explained to us what it's called. Any unspent blue circle is last when you end your turn. There's nothing else you can purchase right now, so what we do is at our turn. Yeah, good do. We'll do that. Yeah. And then we'll discard some stuff. New cards will then be drawn from the deck into your new field automatically. Okay, cool. Yep. I don't see exactly how big my deck is. 15 right there on the left, so it's a pretty big deck. And did I get it? No! Oh! I haven't got a baddie? Oh, that's their turn. So now we're seeing what they're doing in their turns. They're doing stuff. Creatures, they're putting creatures together. They're putting guys together. Continue to the next tutorial. Next tutorial. That wasn't so bad. You can see how it goes. Still, lots of complexity. Some cards have decay. If at any time during the playing phase you have 4 more decay, spoil. We have 3 at the moment. Base, standard. So here you can see 1, 2, and 3. So on deck counts as well. It's interesting you can see the top card of your deck. That's something not normal, so yeah. We got 3. Previously we ended our planning phase without attempting to push any more cards to our field. Push can make or break your current hand, so let's try. So this is the blackjacky sort of thing. Let's try our luck. You use this button to push cards from the top of your deck into your field. After the new card is added to your field, the next card in your deck is flipped over and will become the new on-deck card. So if we have an extra corruption or decay, it'll hurt us. Okay. Yep, let's do it. And oh, it's just a blank card. Yeah, we have blank cards. We saw that. Because now you're on-deck cards. That's safe. We're safe. Each time you push, the total amount of decay across the field, an on-deck card is reevaluated. Any growth tokens will cancel out any respective decay. There you go. Yes, we need to understand the spoil mechanic. You might choose to play it safe and pass at this point. Let's try to push it once more. So that's one of the things that was mentioned in the reviews. You need to push hard and hope RNG is in your favor. The new card has a fertile soil advancement on it. Okay. If this card enters your field, you will gain another to spend during the harvest phase, provided you don't spoil beforehand. Push! Oh no, we're 4 out of 3. Boo-hoo. Bad luck. A 4th decay has appeared on your on deck. You have now spoiled, and your turn will prematurely end. So you can't even then do as a response. Oh well, let me go get a card that will remove that, like a growth card or something. Nope, can't do that. It automatically forces your turn to end. As a consolation for spoiling, this mana token will glow blue from the start of your next turn, giving you an extra blue token mana. So it is mana. It will keep glowing until it's spent. Ah, cool. So it's stored. So you get like a store every time you decay. Because you spoil, the harvest phase will be skipped and you move straight to the discard phase. So we can't spend our mana. Boom. And now it's glowing, so we've got extra mana. Now they're doing their turns. They're building their lands. So I kind of get it. You're creating resources that you're going to randomly pull, and then you can add some creatures to it and other abilities and powers, and you're trying to get certain amounts of power on the field to beat your opponents. Previously purchased field of flowers have now been drawn to the field. Okay. Yep, it gives me double. It's 2. Buy more powerful advancement. The harvest phase. And Lightbringer Seed does not grant mana, but it has a special ability written on it, which is cancels all decay on this card. So we can slap it on something. I like that. Yeah. Yep, ongoing. So activate. As soon as it appears on the... Yep. Good. Drag it onto a card containing a rot on it. Oh, there's plow. So you can see I can't put it here because it takes a certain slot, I think, maybe? Or maybe it can. Remember, they've got some strange slotting rules. Yeah, so as you can see here... Wait, I'm not clicking the right thing, am I? That was why. There. So you can see it goes in the middle. That'll fit right there. Plop. Perfect. No problem. When the card is next drawn from the deck, the symbol will not count towards the total. Yes, the decay will not be there because it has been cancelled by that ability. That is cool. End turn. This is one of those relaxing, tranquil card games. Okay, let's have a look at the discard pile now. This kind of tells you how much decay is present in the discard pile. That matters. The left-hand number is the amount of active decay, where the right number is the overall amount. Active decay are the tokens which have not been cancelled by corresponding growth. Well, we've cancelled one out. That's all it's telling you. Gotcha. Do note, however, that this does not represent the total decay across your entire deck. You may still have some decay in your deck or within your field. Let's head back to the field. Back in the game, pressing the highlighted field button at the top. Flop. We still haven't gotten to the Vales and understand the Vale cards. They're getting their turns. They're doing put creatures down. We haven't looked at creatures and seen what they do. Some of them just look like they have abilities and mana. Harvest phase. Currently have 4. Some advancement rewards reward you with spirit symbols. There are 4 spirit symbols in the game, and those are what we're trying to bank, I think. Animal, forest, sky, and wild. Or not. Yeah, because we do have that. There is that there, keeping track of that stuff. Dawnsinger Advancement grants a, whatever it's called, Dawnbringer mana thing when shown on a card in your field. And what has he got? She's got Harvest, gain 1 mana for each on this card, which is once. She gives you 1 mana. Spirit symbols can be used to buy Veil cards, which will come in later. So that's how we buy our Veil cards. So then we do need that. That's what it does. Yes, it does, of course. That's cool. Yes, I know it does. We just talked about it. Oh, it said something about be careful. The blank is a garden token, which are representative of a few advancements. Okay. Adding more to a card with the Dawnsinger advancement can be very useful. Yes, it can. So I can see that. Dawnbringer, slap her. As you can see her, she can fit here, 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 or here. You can double up. I think we've seen that the enemy doubles up. End your turn. They're discarded, and then we draw. And you can see they're doubling up on all this stuff too. It makes sense, right? It's interesting we can see what they're doing. We can see their decks. Continue next tutorial. Yes, next tutorial. Okay, this is not so bad. I'm okay with this. The complexity is not too much now. We're getting more deeper into it. Move to the harvest phase. Okay, past planting. Veil cards are shown across the top of the screen, and they are purchased using spirit symbols. We currently have one of these things here, one of these things here. Spirit mana, whatever, tokens. Okay, so it shows here what we need, and we have exactly this right here for the Azure Lake. You have Wellspring advancement in your field at the moment, which grants one of these and one of those. Yep, we can see it there, clearly. And then the Zur, which gives us 1 extra mana during the harvest phase, which is great. Yep. Whoa. Okay, so we just bring it down here. What happened to the rest of stuff? When you purchase a Vale card, your field view switches to show you all the Vale cards you currently have. That's over here, that's right here. Use these 3 buttons to view your field top, Vale, middle, and discard bottom. Gotcha. Go back. So that was weird. I'm guessing that's just another pile that you keep track of. During the next phase, the Vale cards are replenished so that there are 4 level 1s and 4 level 2s. Complete your turn. Oh, really? Okay, cancel. Wow, complete your turn. And then it's like, no, you can actually do something right now. We have 2 currency. We could get a fertile soil. That's all we can get. Let's grab a fertile soil. And mix and match. Why not put it here? Yay! Now we can pass the turn. Unexpected that. Okay. It's interesting to see what the AI is doing. Look, they've now mixed a blank card with something, with fertile soil. Again. You want to get all those blanks into giving you something, right? Next tour, winning the game. To win a game in Mystic Vale, you must have the most victory points at the end. How do you get victory points? Yep, we got the victory points. We have 33. They're out, which are words players when earned through card abilities. So you have to get the card abilities, which I'm gonna guess are at the top. When there are no left in the pool, victory points, the round will play through until the last player has taken their turn. The game will then end in the final results displayed. The amount of victory points in the pool will differ depending on the number of people playing. There are 23 available in 2-player, 28 in 3-player, and 33 in a 4-player. We're playing against AI, so I guess that's what that's going to be. To earn victory points, you must buy Vale cards. I knew it, Vale cards. And advancements also do it as well. Good. Plow, for example. It gives you 1. Wow. That's going to take a long play session. That means you will gain 1 each time the plow is in your field. Not on your on-deck card during the harvest phase. So, I gotcha. Some Vale cards award gray. These are added to your total at the end. So yeah, that was explained at the beginning. So we banked those. Exodus Road, I like that. It's cool. Exodus Road card, yes, gives you 2 at the end of the game. You're keeping track of what people are doing, I guess. Your current and are shown here. So you're keeping track of what the enemies are doing, the opponent, druids, or whatever. You now know everything you need to play Mystic Vale. Good luck. Expansion tutorials? What's this? I'm guessing there's leaders, eclipse advancement, amulets. Let's not bother with that because we've not bought any of those expansions or anything like that. Let's play a classic game now. This might go a bit deep. VP pool size, victory points. Let's make it half so we go faster. We don't have any expansions. I'm gonna guess this is me. I'm gonna play that water person. What? No, water person. Okay, we're gonna play against NPC. NPC. I don't know if we should be playing against all these, but who cares, right? Difficulty easy. Make it easy for us to start. Perfect. Let's go. And I'm going for with water. Should I go with water or should I go with fire? Beast Brothers. Let's go with something different, right? We can actually watch. You can just be like, I'm just gonna watch you guys play. That would be interesting. You might learn a lot actually just watching them play. I think I'll play with this. I want to see the Beast Masters. Who knows how hard this is gonna be? We don't know what we're doing. Whipping Cloak. Okay. It should be the same. The cards look the same. I think all you're doing is just changing your color. It looks prettier. I think red's nice. So we'll go with the red, right? Okay, so we know how to do this. Right. We got 2. We can push and hopefully not get hurt. Yes. So now we have 3. So now we can do Field of Flowers, and that's it. That's a real nice push. So let's see. We have to go to the next phase to grab these. I forgot. Okay. Ooh, plow. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff. Okay, planting phase. So I can grab this. Yep. 3, and we'll put you here. Up. And then we're done. That's it. We figured out the game. Amazing. That feels great. Over here, I ain't got a clue what's going on over here. I have no clue. I'm guessing these are just cards that are things and stuff, okay? Pass turn. Let's see what they all do. Okay. Making people poddings and stuff. I'd love to make some of that stuff myself. Okay, so again, this push mechanic is interesting but dangerous, very dangerous. But currently, I'm only getting 2, so all I can do is stop some fertile soil out there. Not a bad idea. Let's push. Ah, yes. When played, search your deck for any card. You may put it into your deck discard pile. Your deck will then be shuffled, so you can get rid of more decay, basically. We can try another push, but there's no point because it's a blank card, right? Let's go ahead and move to plant some fertile. We have 3, but I think we probably lose this at the end of turn. I don't know, when you search your deck for any card, might be good, but we've noticed that decay goes with mana as well, so let's not bother with that. I'd put this down on something. I wish we had another, but we don't. We're still on 3 decay. Yeah, we're taking risks. We're taking risks. Right now, we're just getting pretty much default cards. We're not getting anything that we've made special yet. I guess we have to cycle through all your stuff first. Oh, this is risky, right? No, it's okay. It's all good. Okay, again 3, and again we don't have anything special. It's the same stuff. I'd love the more expensive things. Look, they've already banked. They've already banked 1. I'm not doing so hot right now. I need creatures to do stuff. Grab some. I'm probably playing it wrong, right? Probably should go for the cleansing rain, but I don't know if there's anything I really want to search for so far in my deck, other than these good cards later on. I factor them in. Boom, boom, boom. So now you can see we've gone through our whole deck, and now we have that great bit of extra. But also my field's full. I don't think I can draw any more cards. I mean, I don't know. This is a lot of stuff here. This is 6. Yeah, I don't think I can draw more. Maybe you can? That's insane. So we didn't expect that. That's new. Okay. That's cool. We got ongoing cancels all. That's good. We might go for Lightbringer Seed. Or the Plow. The Plow is going to give us some points to go in. Gives us some other points to buy. Yeah, we got to go for Plow. Other options here. So we can do that and Fertile Soil. We can do both. I'm not going to take any more chances with any more of that. 6 though, that's insane! And we don't have anything straight up for 6, do we? No. There's a lot of good options here. We've just got the Dawn Singer. That's really good. I think we might go with Wayfinder, because it gives us a bit of everything. Wayfinder, you go here on this pile, I guess. Yay! And that's banked. And we'll go for a Fertile. Fertile Soil. I guess you could stack Fertile Soils on top of Fertile Soils. But let's put it on here. And that is it. So at least now we're in the race, as it were. Yeah, they're mixing things up. That's fine. But I like this. There's a lot of easy, relaxing card games that are not all about combat. This is one of those. I'm getting converted. I really am. So what we got? Ugh, boring. Let's pull. Oh, spoiled. So this is something that can happen. We got spoiled. We lost our turn. It's like Dark Souls, the achievement. I'm gonna guess the AI doesn't ever spoil because it's not pushing. Maybe we'll lose the game because we're pushing harder than the AI will. Yeah, see, I'm getting spoiled every time. So maybe I can't, just based off of what I got. Oh no, here we go, we're good. Yeah, oh my god, they stack some fertiles, 3 fertile stacked. Okay, oh, we should be good, we got 5. A lot of stuff here. I'm not going to push, because we know what's going to happen if I push. Okay, I've got 5 here. Like I said, we need some stuff. Ooh, what's this? Feral Chieftain, harvest gain for each on this card. So this automatically gives me 1. Oh, I'm going to be taking that. It's going to give me, and it gives me some other things as well. Okay, okay. I'm not quite sure if I should stack, just completely stack on something like that. Makes a really powerful card, but nothing else. Yeah. And by the way, this... Oh wait, hold on. So harvest gain for each on this card. So we need to put it on here, on its own card. So when it stacks up, we can put stuff on it. What do we got? Nothing. We're done. I don't know what that sound effect was. Maybe they got one of the blue victory points, perhaps. Bear totem. I think they're doing much better than I am. Ooh, 4. That's a wolf. It's also got thingy, the helmet thing. That's interesting. Should I push? It's so risky to push now. I really feel like I can't even push. Or it gets me these Dawn Singers, which is great. Also, the mana of the wolves are pretty good too. But I do need to start getting Vale points, right? It's kind of the point of the game. Cool. Pass. And we'll just see what they do. So far, nobody's gotten any victory points, but look at this Series 3 stored up. We got 2. We got 3 here. Nah. When played, you may discard any other card in your field. That's interesting. I really need a Dawn Singer though, right? Should we push? I'm not terribly interested in the Deadwood Harvester. Other than the fact that it allows us to discard what? Just one of the... something bad. If we have something bad. Let's just push. Hey! Very good. Now we have 4. Now we got something to play. We can put a Wellspring down. We'll get some more... Oh, we can put a Moonwolf down. Wellspring's probably best. Let's go. Grab that. Put that here or here. Doesn't matter. Pop that down. Pass turn. We're still hoping to draw into... There we go. We got a Beast Point. Can I buy anything with just 1 Beast Point? No. Unfortunate. We're way behind. We're way behind. Way behind. So yeah, we only have 1 Beast Point. I don't think there's anything with 1 Beast Point. There's 2 Beast Points there. 1 there, 2 light, etc, etc. So... got 6 points. There's no point in pushing either. Don't want to take a risk because we got a lot of our blank cards already out. It's card counting. I get that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. 6. What do we got? Hulking Thornhide. It gives me 3 victory points. I don't know what the one down here. That's 1. Okay, so there's a lot of things we don't understand, right? There's a lot of things we don't. But it gives me some other things maybe, or not. Who knows? I feel like taking this. See what happens. It's got decay. But here? Yeah. Does it really matter where I put it? I don't want to spread this out. Keep some of these blank cards just so I can roll into them. Yeah, I don't know what that's going to give us. When we draw it, we'll get something for it. And that is it, right? We have one extra spare. There's only 16 victory points left, so at least it's a quick game. We're way behind. 1 point is way behind, but still, it feels way behind. I want to at least keep parity. I'm not going to win, though, if I don't get above them. Okay, what do we got? We got 3 points. We could push for a bunch more. We already got one blank out, so it's a good chance we'll completely lose. What will 3 give us, though? Harvest. Other advancements added to this card cost 2 less. That's super strong. I can put that on a blank. That's good. Or we get 2 more, and we'll go up to 5, which would give us Lifebringer. Ooh. It's pretty cool if you have a lot of stuff. Or the plow. We need the plow. Push! Push for the plow. Yes! Yes. Plow, 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 plow. I plow under. Leave that. Guess we can just leave it and put it out here. Plow. Cool. We caught up. Still not doing anything with our Vale cards. Hey, we got 1 Vale point thing. Oh, they got a proper full-on. Nice, they got a full-on victory point. 6 victory points. 5. Okay, what do we got? I think we got a lot of points. 6. And we can get up to 7. We don't need to. Let's push. Mindful Owl. When play, you may discard any other card in your field. Or Grove Tender has 1 for each on this card. We don't have. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, I'm gonna take that. And put it on this woman here. Cool. They got synergy. They work really well together. And they're right on top of each other. Meh. Plow. Again, we'll plow. Put another plow down. Ah. Cool. Keep working it. We have 1 mana and just 1. Yeah, we can't buy anything with just that. Now we're talking. Oh, did you just buy the thing I could buy? Now we can now buy a Vale card. Finally! We can finally buy a Vale card. Yay! So what do we got? 2 mana? Wow. Oh, but we can draw into this bad boy here. That's a risky take. But with 2, can't buy anything. I could buy a Vale card. So I'm taking a real risk here. I could get a ley line. I don't know what this does. Gives me this 2 here. Gives me 2. Okay, I see how to put this. This though gives me 2 as well. Dun dun dun. So maybe we just get the ley line. Not risk being pushing. Get the ley line because it gives me 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this ley line. Pop. Anywhere. And we're good to go. We gotta win, right? We're so far behind. Last turn. We'll draw into that bad boy there. And we're almost over. We have only 11 points left, right? 9 points, even less. We have 8 on the board. Water's beating us. They got 19. There's no way. We've lost. We lost the game. At least we've seen how this game works. It doesn't matter. There were things that could have been perhaps done better. Who knows? That will take us over. We got 4. Get a grassland. Yeah. So you can make things cheaper. Oh wait, while in your field you have one less to spend. What's that supposed to mean? I guess it gives you green. Yeah, in comparison. I don't have anything I really want for that, and I've got one of that. Can we do something with this? Not at that low level, we need 2 yellow. That's unfortunate, so let's push. That's fine. We lose it, spoiled. We've lost this game anyways, we just gotta draw the cards in. Spoiled? Ah, they spoiled, so we've seen the AI spoil, that's great to see. They push as well. They got nothing better to do, I guess. There's no mechanic to take victory points away from enemies. That's unfortunate. What do we got? 4? And nothing interesting. Meh. And nothing we can buy that's interesting. So we gotta push. I'm not gaining anything. Yeah, see, that worked in our favor. So now I have 7. I can get, Grove Tender has for each on this card. We don't have any others. This guy can do it. We can get the Mindful Owl. Clear stuff off the board so we can keep drawing other things. Feral Chieftain. Gain for each on that card. Again, we don't really have anything. Or Lifebringer Seed. Lifebringer Seed wouldn't be a bad idea to take, but we're so late in the game, perhaps we need to push. Yeah. That's perfect. Let's go. Okay. So, put you on. Oh no, Feral Chieftain, you're right in the middle, dude. That would have been perfect right there. So we're gonna put Grove Tender on that. Give us some more of that green. I think that's pretty much all we can do. 8. Oof, that's close. Nothing else we can do. Nothing else we can do with our spirit stuff. Here's the big plays. The big play is when you flip the deck. That's when you get your big plays. Yeah. So it's pretty sad that you can kind of see that you're in a losing game. There's no point in playing anymore. I wish it was hidden information, but then I guess you could work it out with what you have. But yeah, because I got 21. There's no way. I'm guessing whoever's got the most wins, right? We have 6. We get a Grove Tender. We can slap Grove Tender on something that won't really help us. There's a Plow, Mindful Owl, and so on. Yeah. Okay. Guess a Grove Tender on one of these will work. Or we can get one of these cancellations. The green? Is there a lot of stuff for green? No? I'm not really seeing, like, that doesn't really go. How's that work? Yeah. Anyhow, doesn't matter. At this point, we're pretty much lost. Druid Song, we could grab some of that. Stop looking at these things. This is also good. Not gained any of this stuff. That's all we can do. We do harvest one of these victory points, that's it. And that's the end of the game. Right? There was only one left. There you go, final round. What did it do? What do you do in the final round? Nothing, I don't think. Try to push. We got 4. We can finally buy something, right? Doesn't matter though, it's the end of the game. You can get Blooming Arbor. If you were to spoil, you may discard this card to gain. That's pretty cool, I like that. So that goes in your pile. And yeah, I can get the World Tree, which I would probably get the World Tree. Example, get the World Tree. Slap it down here. That's it. Game over. At least you see how the game works. Final turn complete. Interesting. I like it. It's relaxed. And the results, I was last. Surprise. What do you get for going? Do you get anything? Whoa. No, we can look at their decks. Get out of here. Yeah, you can look at my deck. You can see that maybe there was a play style that I didn't know any better. What's this? Not quite sure what that means. They got 1, 1, 2. If that means they did all 3, I don't know. Don't know, don't care. Because I don't think we gained anything. We learned how to play, but I don't think this is like a roguelite or anything where you're gonna earn points or anything. It's all here. It's you buy a game, you can play it. Obviously you can expand it, but yeah. Well, that is it. I think that was interesting. Thank you very much for watching. As always, check out the rest of the channel. You can see all kinds of card games from the olden days, Hearthstone and Hex, and all kinds of indie deck builders as well in my indies selection. And you can watch me on Twitch. I do this normally on Saturdays, 7 p.m. Central European. Complicated, I know. But you can just stick to YouTube and watch me there as well. Much easier. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you next time.